Hello, so glad to see so many folks dropping into the room today for another beautiful song. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Really glad that you're here. Let's give a minute here for folks to get their cameras on and their audio started, and we'll say hello to everybody. Lots of folks here. I'm really glad. Super excited today to have Kim Harris, our favorite Dr. Kim Harris, coming in from California as a host, and our favorite Carol Maillard coming in from New York City to sing. So let's see who's here today. We also have Joe on the tech today, so we always know how good that goes. All right. Let's see. I'm going to say hi to Dr. Kim Harris coming in from California. Glad you're here. And hi to Ms. Carol Maillard from Sweet Honey in the Rock coming in from New York City. Glad to see you. There's Kevin in DC with his golden flute. Hello. Hi, Deli in Maryland. Nice to see you. Hello, Mabel and a bear in Massachusetts. Two bears in Massachusetts. Nice to see you. Hello to Kathy in Denver. Nice to see you today. Glad you're here. Susan in Cincinnati. Hello. Nice to see you. Hello, Aloysius in Westford, Mass. Ruth and Clive in Birmingham, UK. Glad you guys made it today. Nice to see you both together. Hello, Sheila in Florida. Hello, Annette in California. Hello, Bob in Albany, New York. Kevin Ennis in Washington, no, in New Hampshire. Wait, Kevin Ennis in New Hampshire. And he's probably going to tell me what day it is today because I certainly do not remember. Day 1200 and something. Storm in Massachusetts. Nice to have you with us today. Hello to Kate in Charlottesville. Glad you made it today. Hello to Sarah Page in Texas. Nice to have you here. Kathleen in Albuquerque. Hello. Kay in Texas. Glad you made it today. Hello to Sue in Seattle. Nice to see you. Cricket in Maryland. Hello. Fred in Maryland. Anne in Maryland. That's 3 Marylands in a row right there. Nancy's Irish Cow, who is not in Maryland but is in Washington State. Hindi in Toronto. Hello. Nice to see you. Hi, Gary in Massachusetts. Linda on Orcas Island. And for folks off video today, Bronwyn in Victoria. Leah in Illinois. Lynn in Connecticut. Linda, hello. Bob, hello. Nice to see you. Oh, Linda Rose, there she is. She got her camera on. Bob in Mass. Kathy in Virginia. Barbara, hello. I'm not sure where you're from. Glad you're here today. Curly Tops in Vermont. Oh, and there's my mommy coming in from New Jersey. Hi, Mom. Nice to see you. Okay, so I'm really glad. Oh, and Kevin reminded us today is day 1291. Thank you so much, Kevin. Yeah, that's a lot of days, everybody. So, all right, I'm so excited today that I have a wonderful, amazing co-host in the room today. I'm going to turn the floor over to Dr. Kim Harris. Kim, we're glad you're here.
Hello and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Glad to see you this morning and really appreciative that, as always, when the world is doing what the world is doing, we get together and sing. I know that brings great energy into the world. And today we have the amazing, the wonderful Carol Maillard. Now, what's interesting is that I was trying to, we were talking before about when we met. Now, you said, Carol, that you know, because I was at Union Theological Seminary, and you said that you've got a friend that works there or used to work there.
Oh, I did. Yeah, my son's father used to work there, in one of the academic offices. So that's my association with Union. So if I had met you in that context or not.
But we are so glad that you are with us this morning. And you said this morning, midday, this afternoon, you said that you've got some great things coming up. But before you tell us all about those, please get us singing, because Lord knows we need it.
Well, you know, I have to say, excuse me, I'm really happy to be a part of the Daily Antidote of Song family. I can't say I've been there since day one, but I was a part of, you know, coming in to sing. And I, you know, Joe and everybody, I can't even remember how Sweet Honey, myself and everyone else got involved with Daily Antidote. It's like my memory is not like who reached out to who or who invited us, but I've really been pleased to be able to recommend people and learn new things and come in when I can actually, you know, get in. Man, this should be on, I always say it should be on 60 Minutes. It needs to be somewhere where people know that this beautiful energy for healing and upliftment and just plain old fun happens every freaking day. I mean, come on, y'all, every day. Sign language applause, everybody. Let's go. That's for you, Joe, and your beautiful staff. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
Um,
you.
I am, of course, very aware of all this madness on the planet Earth right now. And I'm trying to stay in an area of right understanding and discrimination. And I don't mean discrimination in the racial sense, but being able to discern, what is actually going on. I've been thinking a lot about the fact that I do think that the planet is undergoing a major transition spiritually, and on all levels. And I've been thinking about how sometimes when you're about to burst off into light, how the plants struggle to come through and make a beautiful flower. That all of this upheaval and all of this sadness and tragedy and confusion, and the Hindu word for it is Maya. It's the illusion that what seems to be real is not. What is real is the really real, the goodness of the hearts of the people who are constantly working towards light, moving us more towards light and peace and right understanding between people. Oh, Lord have mercy. We are also blessed to be here. And as Louise Robinson of Sweet Honey likes to say, that we're all made for the time that we're in. We are made for this time. We have all the tools we need to make a better way, however we can make a better way. And we can pray. Thoughts and prayers are always great, but thoughts and prayers should lead to effort, and effort will always lead to grace. The grace of the universe to bless and uplift and open our hearts. Just open it up.
Yes. Oh,
We just, girl, please, we just need some time. We just, I can't say no more.
all right. Well,
But,
go on and open up our hearts with some of that great singing because
well, I
we
will
need that out here.
thank you, Kim. I will do my absolute crusty best because I am crusty this morning, but I'm crusty with great intention. Some of you all may know this song. We first heard it in England. I don't remember what town we were in, but we were all, it's called, excuse me, Chinese Proverb. And it has such beautiful thoughts in it. And I thought it would be appropriate to do this and then launch into the next song. I'll sing this one by myself, but the next song, I know y'all know the tune, so I want to see some swaying and clapping and conviction. Y'all are going to join in with me. All right, so here's Chinese Proverb. I'll do one round of it. When there is light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. Where there is beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is honor in the nation. When there is honor in the nation, there is peace in the world. When there is light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. When there is beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is honor in the nation. When there is honor in the nation, there is peace there is peace. There is peace in the world. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I'm gonna lay down the bombs and guns way down, down by the riverside, oh, way down, down by the riverside, way down, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down the bombs and guns, oh, down, down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more, no more, no more, no more. Study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. And I'm gonna share peace and love everywhere and down, down by the riverside. I'm going down, down by the riverside. I'm going down, down, down by the riverside. I'm gonna spread peace and love wherever I can. Oh, and down, down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. No more, no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study. I'm not gonna study. We all a daily antidote of song. We ain't gonna study war. Big gospel ending, everyone. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ashe.
Ashe, ashe,
That's right.
ashe.
Ooh,
Whew,
y'all was going too. Yay.
yes, indeed.
Yes,
Thank you
indeed.
so much.
You're
Well,
so welcome. Bless y'all. Bless y'all for singing along.
now I know
Rock it out.
you have got a lot of things going on, spreading that message
Girl.
so many places. So, what kinds of things do you have coming up, sweet honey?
Well, some of you all may know that in 1973, on November 17th, Sweet Honey in the Rock performed at the W.C. Handy Blues Festival at Howard University of America.
Uh-huh.
We only sang for 20 minutes. We had already established that the 4 women who performed that day were going to be known as Sweet Honey in the Rock, not necessarily associated with the theater company where we came out of, but we would be an independent singing group, and that was our first performance. So 50 years later.
Ah.
There's going to be an incredible birthday party, and everyone is invited. It's going to be on Zoom. You can get more information for sure, I know, on Eventbrite. But there is a flyer which I'm going to send to Joe, and hopefully, and I know you all will receive it in an email or some way. You can also go to our Facebook and Instagram pages. But it's going to be a virtual, global, golden, scintillating conversation with Sweet Honey in the Rock. I think we're going to have a cake and champagne. We're going to take questions and answer the questions, talk among ourselves, give our what we remember. But what is so special about this, because we've invited the whole world to be a part of it, you can send in videos, photographs, or testimonials.
Wow.
And the people who are organizing it will field them, go through them and pick some.
Oh, people want to
have
campaign virtually too.
Yes. What'd you say? Say that. What'd you say, Kim?
See, people are saying we want to bring our own cake and drink our champagne virtually.
Maybe do it all. I say bring your cocktail, your mocktail, whatever other things that you use in life to get by. And just have a great time. Really dress up. I want to make sure that when they redo the flyer, when it says dress in your finest Sweet Honey in the Rock ensemble. And and come ready to have a good time. Invite some other people. We'll probably get to sing a little bit. We'll sing something.
I hope so.
Yeah, because we're going to be we record in Tacoma Park.
Right.
At a studio called Tonal Park Studios. And they have graciously agreed to open up one of the rooms and put chairs. There'll be special guests, not special guests, but anyone who wants to pay a little over the $20 we are requesting, because it is a fundraiser to help us get through our 50th.
Wow. Okay.
The pandemic was hard on Sweet Honey in the Rock, in terms of being able to go out and work, etc. But it is a fundraiser to help us manifest some of our dreams during this 50th anniversary. So I hope y'all will come. I'm very
excited. What's that date again? Somebody was asking. What's the date?
Okay, November 17th, 2023. We will be online in a Zoom meeting with the whole world celebrating Sweet Honey in the Rock's 50th birthday party, honoring our 50th anniversary.
Yeah. What time of day is that? I'm figuring the evening or what?
Eastern Standard Time, 8 to 7:30 p.m.
Fantastic. Oh, there it is. And there is everybody. Of course, you see the website information there, and I know information will be there. That is just amazing. That's cool.
Are you looking at something, Kim?
Yes, in the chat.
Oh, I got you. Oh, thank y'all.
Yeah. So Joe's putting that in the chat. So that is fantastic. Well,
so that is what we're going to do to celebrate the day, because we didn't have a concert. We didn't have a tour really set up for 23 to the end of 23.
Right.
We have a few dates. We have more activities. I will tell y'all about this because I think it's pretty important. Next on this Saturday, October 21st, Smith College is installing their second female president of the college, the second in the whole history of Smith. Go figure.
Strange, doesn't that seem strange? It's only
crazy to me. And I think it's the first Black person, Black female, who's going to be president, and we're going to sing at her inauguration.
Oh,
and at the reception. I don't know if anybody's in that area, and if they're open to attending. I don't know. Following that, November 3rd, we will be at St. Mary's College in St. Mary's, Maryland.
Okay.
You can all of this stuff. You can go to our website and find out. The next big thing that happens, really is the kickoff celebratory event, announcing, for the 50th anniversary. We I don't know, we did a piece with well-known jazz musician and composer William Banfield.
Okay.
He was at Berkeley School of Music, Berkeley College of Music in Massachusetts, and he wrote some arias for us.
Wow.
He got a commission, and we wrote words, lyrics and lyrics and poetry. He set that to music. There are arias actually that
Right.
each of them performed with a full symphony orchestra, and a choir
Where is that going to be?
at the Institute for Contemporary Art in Boston, Massachusetts,
Okay.
November 11th and 12th.
So you have got some great things going on. So now we're going to get back and do a little bit more singing. And now I know you said you were just going to do Down by the Riverside, but would you please also start us off with Chinese proverb? I think I need to hear that again.
You want to hear it again? I
I'd like
don't
to hear that.
know.
Well,
I
I'm
know
getting
that the
ready
word.
to go and teach my classes out here in
Ah,
Marymount, and I'm going to start them off listening to Chinese proverb.
Chinese proverb. And I do believe we have recorded it. Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
good.
When there is, and I don't know if you all have the words, if you know it, please sing along. When there is light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. When there is beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is honor in the nation. When there is honor in the nation, there is peace in the world.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh
Welcome.
my goodness. So when there is harmony, that helps bring peace into the world.
Yes, harmony in the home.
Ah,
Honor in the nation.
ah,
Honor in the nation, peace in the world.
wow. Well, ashe and
I
amen
say,
and blessed be and
yeah, yes, blessed be.
all of the affirmations. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for being with us this morning. It is so good to hear you, so good to see you, and to know
Oh,
about these celebrations.
I know. And there's going to be more in 2024. And we would really love it for people to join get on the email list on our website, because we're going to be doing more email blasts with information and activities, because different things are going to be coming up. The best laid plans of mice and men do often go astray.
Yes.
I realize that we have big plans, but we are a small organization, so a lot of those plans are like out there, and it's like, oh, we just had the people to do them. I just think the universe is going to bring us everything we need, so that the legacy of Sweet Honey in the Rock remains in the world. We're able to continue, spread our messages, get to the young people, get to the children, the young people, the teenagers who need this sound. They need this energy in their lives. So come to the birthday party, bring 4 or 5 youngins with you if you can.
And take,
Send in your pictures, and it's yeah.
and take these songs and take this wonderful energy out into the world, everybody, as you go on about your day. What a great way to either start the day or have it in the middle of the day or have it at the end of the day. Thank you so much. What a joy.
You're welcome. And so we could say the phrase for today, based on what you said, Kim, is honor in the nation, peace in the world.
Honor
How,
in the nation,
how can you spread that? Yes.
peace in the world.
Honor in the nation,
Yeah.
harmony in the home. Yes,
Oh,
all of that.
oh, well, thank you so, so much. And thanks everybody for being here. Now, I know, Joe, you're going to send us all out. I'm going to pick up my syllabus and go on around the corner.
All right, I'm going to send us all out. I want to start by saying thank you, Dr. Kim Harris, coming in from California,
Thank
hosting
you.
Carol today. Bye, Carol. Bye, Kim. Yeah, have a good syllabus and a good class. And let's all give it up again, please, for Carol Maillard, Sweet Honey in the Rock.
Thank
Carol,
you.
we love when you sing with us. You said something about like you don't know how you managed to get here. And I think the answer to that is you managed to get here in this Daily Antidote room, like because, of course, you're here in the Daily Antidote room, right? Like I think the like facts of how you got here are so insignificant. You're here just because how could we have the Daily Antidote without you, right? You're the
I hear
perfect.
you. All right, I'll leave it at that.
I love you so much. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Look forward to seeing you at some of your big celebrations this year. Everybody, one more hand for for Carol Maillard, Sweet Honey in the Rock. Lots of love to you, Carol. And let's say goodbye to everybody else in the room today. Goodbye, of course, to everybody on the live stream. And Kevin in DC, Mabel and Bob and the Bears in Massachusetts, Kathy in Denver, Susan in Cincinnati, Ruth and Clive in Birmingham, UK, Sheila in Florida, Annette in California, Bob in Albany, Kevin in New Hampshire, reminding us it's day 1291. Which is pretty amazing. Is that what I said earlier too? Kate in Charlottesville, Virginia, Sarah in Texas, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Sue in Seattle, Kat in Vermont, Linda in Orcas Island, Cricket in Maryland, Kathy in Virginia, Ann in Silver Spring, Maryland, Deli, also Silver Spring, Maryland, Storm in Massachusetts, Gary in Massachusetts. Everybody's grouped today according to place. Did you notice? Curly Tops coming in from Vermont, Aloysius in Massachusetts, Nancy's Irish Cow in Washington State, Jamie in Victoria, Hindi in Toronto, Leah in Illinois, Lynn in Connecticut, Kathy in Virginia, Barbara, thanks so much for being here today. And I think if you're new today, Barbara, you're welcome to stick and say hello to us after. Mommy in New Jersey, nice to know you're here, Mom. Hoda in British Columbia, Caroline in DC, Moon in Alexandria, and Martha in Oregon. Thanks again, everybody, for being here today. A big goodbye to the live stream again. Help me wave them out. Bye, live stream.